10 parents can dream and 1 young person can change the world. Give me 1,000 parents so they will pull Semeru mountain until the roots. But if you give me 10 teenagers, so they will shake the world. If we have a strong desire from the heart, then the whole universe will work together to make it happen. Presidential power has its limits, because the lasting power is just the power of the people. And above all is the power of God. God will never change the fate of nation before the people take their destiny. Great nation is a nation that honors its heroes' services. Whoever wants the pearl, so they must brave to jump in the deep ocean. My struggle is easier than you because I repel the invaders while you shoot against your own people. If women are good, then the country is the best. But if women are bad, then the country will collapse. Ducks walk flock, but an eagle flies alone. Reach your ambition as high as the skies. Dream it as high as the skies. Because if you fall, at least you will fall with stars. Independence is only acquired and possessed by a nation whose soul is burning with determination. Free, free, or dead. The worst cruelty that can be inflicted on a human being is isolation. I hate imperialism. I detest colonialism. And I fear the consequences of their last bitter struggle for life. We are determined that our nation, and the world as a whole, shall not be the plaything of one small corner of the world. Let us not be bitter about the past, but let us keep our eyes firmly on the future. We must all build national unity, build all revolutionary forces, into one powerful wave to sweep away our main enemy, political imperialism and economic imperialism. We are a fighting nation, continually struggling to overcome diseases from within, and to face up to foreign intervention from without. If I am not mistaken, it was a British poet who said that no one is properly dressed unless he wears a smile. Not only should the Indonesian people believe in God, but every Indonesian should believe in his own God. Never, ever forget history. The principle of building an economy without foreign monopoly capital has become a principle which, for us, is no longer subject to amendment. The defense of the revolution is the defense of the people. I am not an economist. I am not a business technician. I am a revolutionary, and I do what is right for an economic revolutionary. It is, of course, true that I have given priority to the settling of the problem of security and the problem of Irian Barat, although I knew that in order to do these things, almost 3/4 of our national product had to be spent. Which other people in this world stop up holes in their sidewalks with cassava, brothers and sisters? Only Indonesia itself, on account of the abundance of its food. Like David Copperfield, I was born amidst poverty and grew up in poverty. I did not own shoes. I did not bathe in water from a tap. I did not know about forks and spoons. We must have a blueprint not only for a guided economy but for a social order based on justice and ensuring the well-being of the people. If I used to say that Indonesia would be free when the corn ripens, I can now say that Indonesia will be free before it blossoms. At least Russia and China didn't call us names when we smiled sweetly at America. No one shrieked, "We want Bung Hatta." I did not need him. Just as also I did not need Shar, who refused to show himself at the time of the reading of the proclamation. Indeed, I could do it myself, and indeed, I did it alone. If some nation says to us, "You can have aid, but you have to end confrontation," then I say, "Go to hell with your aid." Insofar as Pancasila is concerned, I am only its formulator, a formulator of those feelings which have been present silently in the heart of the Indonesian people. Indonesia is rich in natural resources. Indonesia is rich in manpower with its 103 million inhabitants, not like Malaysia with its 10 million. I always start from the stand that it is imperialism that needs us, not we who need the imperialists. Upbuilding is necessary for the uplifting of our soul. Indonesia must be a strong country packed with factories. This is our utopia. Am I not peaceful? We want to be free, completely free. Free to be free. We want to be left alone. To me, both the Declaration of Independence and the Communist Manifesto contain underlying truths, but the West doesn't permit a middle road.